Have you ever felt like life is a relentless storm, pounding you with wave after wave of heartbreak, failure, and exhaustion? Like no matter how hard you try to stand, someone keeps knocking you down? You're not alone. Right now, millions of women across America are silently screaming inside, wondering if they'll ever feel strong again. But here's the truth they don't tell you. Resilience isn't born, it's built. And today I'm going to reveal 3 secrets that will transform your pain into power, your tears into triumph. Stay with me, because by the end of this, you'll never look at your struggles the same way again. Before we dive in, let me hit you with something raw. The strongest women you admire, the ones who seem unbreakable, they've all been shattered, every single one. That perfect mom on Instagram, she's cried herself to sleep. That boss, lady you envy, she's faced rejection that would crush most. The secret isn't that they never fall, it's that they've mastered how to rise. And the craziest part, you already have everything inside you to do the same. You just don't know it yet. Secret number 1, embrace the fall. It's where your strength hides. Picture this. It's 2 a.m. and you're sitting on your bathroom floor in a quiet house somewhere in suburban America. The kids are asleep, the bills are piling up, and you just got a text that your ex is moving on with someone new. Or maybe you're in a cramped apartment in a big city like Chicago or Atlanta, staring at a rejection email from yet another job application. Your heart feels like it's been shredded, and all you can think is, I can't do this anymore. If that's you, listen close. The first secret to building resilience is to stop running from the fall. That moment, when you're broken, vulnerable, and raw, that's where your strength hides. American women, we've been sold a lie. From TV shows to Instagram influencers, we're told to stay strong, to keep it together, to slap on a smile even when our world is crumbling. But what if I told you that falling apart is the bravest thing you can do? In 2025, with inflation still biting, healthcare costs soaring, and the pressure to be a perfect mom, wife, or career woman at an all-time high, it's no wonder 1 in 3 American women report feeling overwhelmed. You're not failing when you cry, you're surviving. Embracing the fall means letting yourself feel the weight of it all. Maybe it's the grief of losing a parent, the sting of a divorce, or the exhaustion of raising kids alone in a country where childcare costs more than rent in 43 states. Don't numb it with wine or Netflix. Sit in it. Feel the tears. Let the anger burn. Because in that messy, unglamorous moment, your emotional healing begins. Here's the thing. Resilience isn't about never falling. It's about learning to rise stronger. Take Sarah, a single mom from Ohio. After her husband left, she hit rock bottom, financially strapped and emotionally wrecked. But one night, crying in her car, she decided to stop fighting the pain. She let it out, wrote it down, and something shifted. She found inner peace in admitting she wasn't okay. Today, she's rebuilt her life, running a small Etsy shop because she embraced that low point as her starting line. Action steps, Gaiguao. Journal the pain. Grab a notebook, any cheap one from Walmart will do. Write down every ugly, messy feeling. Don't censor yourself. Overcoming sadness, healing from trauma, and mental toughness come alive here. Journaling reduces stress by 28% in just 4 weeks. Set a timer. Give yourself 10 minutes to feel it all. Cry, scream into a pillow, punch the air. In a culture that glorifies hustle, this is your rebellion, your self-love for women moment. Find a safe space. Maybe it's your car, a park bench, or your closet. American women often lack privacy. 43% of moms get less than an hour alone daily. Claim that space. In the U.S., where 40% of marriages end in divorce and 1 in 5 women experience workplace burnout, falling is common. But embracing it builds emotional strength. Look at Oprah. She was fired early in her career, abused as a child, yet she turned pain into power. Next time life knocks you down, say your kid's school calls about another fight, or your rent goes up again. Don't fake a smile. Sit with it. Breathe. Tell yourself, this hurts and that's okay. You're not weak. You're forging resilience tips into your bones. This is how you turn grief into grit, how you start finding purpose. In the wreckage, it's not easy, but it's real. And it's where American women like you become unbreakable. Your secret number 2, rewrite your story. You're the hero, not the victim. Imagine you're scrolling X or TikTok on a rainy Saturday in a place like Seattle or Houston. Everyone's life looks perfect. Your high school friend just posted her engagement pics, your cousin's showing off her new SUV, and you're still in sweatpants wondering why your story feels like a string of failures. Maybe you're a nurse in California who lost a patient last week, or a teacher in Florida who can't afford the rent hike. Here's secret 2. Resilience grows when you stop seeing yourself as the victim and start writing yourself as the hero. Every American woman has a story. Yours might be surviving betrayal, like the 1 in 4 women who've faced infidelity, or bouncing back from failure, like the 60% of small business owners who shut down post-pandemic. But here's the gut punch. The way you tell that story shapes your strength. Stop saying, "I'm broken." Start saying, "I'm rebuilding." Personal growth, self-empowerment, and overcoming obstacles aren't just trendy. They're your lifeline. In America, we're obsessed with success. 62% of women feel pressure to have it all. But heroes aren't perfect. They're flawed, scarred, and fierce. Take Lisa, a Detroit waitress. After a car accident left her with medical debt, she felt like a loser. Then she rewrote it. "I'm not a victim of this crash. I'm a survivor." She's now training to be an EMT, turning pain into purpose. Action steps. Reframe one moment. Take 5 minutes. Use your phone's notes app if you're busy. Pick a low point like "I got laid off" and flip it. "I'm free to chase my dream." This is emotional resilience training, not fake positivity. Speak it out. Tell a friend, your dog, or the mirror, "I'm the hero here." In Tijuana, a country where 1 in 3 women battle self-doubt daily, this rewires your brain. Celebrate the shift. Buy yourself a $5 coffee or a Target candle. Small rewards reinforce building confidence. American women face unique battles. Student debt averages $31,000, childcare costs $10,000 yearly, and 70% of single moms live paycheck to paycheck. Rewriting your story isn't ignoring that. It's owning it. Think of Michelle Obama. Raised in Chicago's South Side, she turned struggle into a legacy. You're not a statistic. You're a women's strength icon in the making. When you catch yourself spiraling, maybe your boss snapped at you or your kid's grades tanked, pause. Ask, "How's the hero version of me handle this?" Write it down. "I'm not failing, I'm fighting." This turns fear into fire, hopelessness into hope. It's your self-worth journey, and it's badass. Secret number 3. Anchor in the EOS. Small wins. They're your lifeline. Let's be honest, some days just getting out of bed in 2025 America feels impossible. Maybe you're a New York barista with anxiety spiking from rude customers, or a Texas mom juggling Zoom school and a side hustle. Big wins, like a promotion or a vacation, feel light years away when you're drowning in the daily grind. That's why Secret 3 is your lifeline. Anchor yourself in the small wins. Resilience isn't built in Hollywood moments. It's stitched together in the quiet ones. Showered today? Win. Paid a bill on time? Win. Said no to your toxic sister-in-law? Huge win. Daily self-care, mental health for women, and small wins matter shine here. These tiny victories stack up, creating an unshakable foundation in a country where 1 in 4 women report depression. In the US, we're conditioned to chase the big houses, big careers, big dreams. But 78% of women feel they're not enough. Small wins flip that script. Take Maria, a Phoenix cashier. After a miscarriage, she could barely function. Then she started noting wins. "I cooked dinner. I called my mom." 6 months later, she's volunteering, her inner power reborn. Action steps. 1. Track 3 wins. Every night, scribble them down. On a post-it, your phone, whatever. "I walked the dog. I laughed at a meme. I didn't yell. Gratitude boosts emotional strength by 25%. 2. Celebrate tiny. Sip tea, watch a sitcom, text a friend, I did it. In a hustle culture, this is reclaiming life. Share it. Tell someone, a coworker, your kid. Connection cuts isolation, a top resilience killer for 1 in 5 U.S. women. With grocery prices up 15% since 2020 and 60% of women working multiple jobs, small wins are survival. Look at Dolly Parton, humble roots, countless rejections, yet she built an empire one song at a time. You're not chasing perfection, you're claiming hope for women. When life piles on, say your car breaks down or your Wi-Fi dies mid-meeting, hunt for the win. I handled it. I breathed. Write it. Feel it. This turns chaos into calm, scars into stars. You're stronger. Then you know, urgent emotional climax and call to action. By now you're feeling it. The ache, the spark, the fight waking up inside you. You've been knocked down, yes. But you're still here. That's not weakness. That's raw, untamed resilience. These 3 secrets, embracing the fall, rewriting your story, anchoring in small wins, aren't just words. They're weapons for every American woman ready to rise. So here's my challenge. Start today. Pick one secret. Try it. Cry if you need to. Scream if you must. But don't you dare give up. This is your moment to turn pain into purpose, scars into stars. Subscribe to Hope for Her for more, because your journey's just beginning. You're not alone. We're in this together.